Hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching me from. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to this live stream. Blessings to you all. I can see Maureen Atieno in the chat, thumbs up done. Victoria Mima coming in with a style. Uh-huh. Welcome, guys. Welcome, all of you. And blessings. Dimitra, welcome. Welcome, Dimitra. How are you doing? How was your day? I can see you, my friend. So 2 million people in the house. Thank you for coming. Hilda Wawira. Wow, Hilda Wawira, it has been long. How have you been? It's been a minute, Hilda. It's been a minute. Welcome, all of you. Welcome to this live stream. How have you been? Yeah, I've been okay. I can't complain. Just busy at work. Yeah, but all is well. Welcome, Hilda. Uh-huh. I've been good. That's nice. All right. Like the live stream as you come in, please, guys. We have 3 million people in the house. Thank you for coming, all of you. Can see Maureen Atieno has been here. Victoria Mima came in a style. Dimitra, my dear friend from Grace, is here. Hilda Wawira is from Kenya. So like the live stream as you come in, guys. Like the live stream. Why did some people greet only you? Dimitra, I don't know, Dimitra. Yeah, guys, you can treat great rudeness. No, it's not rudeness, Dimitra. You know, as you come in, because can't read your name. Oh, now, Dimitra, you can see Hilda is trying to explain why they didn't say hi to you. Yeah, because you know the way you wrote your name. Yeah, people can't read your name because it's in Greek. Yeah. Yeah, so my name is Dimitra. Yeah, this is Dimitra, my friend from Greece. Dimitra, hello from, you can say hello, old friend. Yeah. Don't worry, Dimitra. We learn every day. Every day is a learning day. So 3 million people in the house. Welcome, all of you. Yeah, so today is a Connect Thursday, and as you can see the title today, how to make long distance relationship work. I think Hilda, you're one of those people who requested me to go into these topics. Yeah, the long distance relationship, marriage, all that. So I'm glad you're here, Hilda. I'm glad you're here. Grace Maku, my dear sis, how are you? How was your day, Grace? Welcome, Grace. I can see you. Grace coming in a style. Hilda says yes. And guys, I have my bottle of water here because this place is really hot. Today was extremely hot. I think it went up to 48 degrees Celsius. That is really hot and it's still the beginning of summer. So it's advisable that every time you have your bottle of water. Yes. Hi, Hilda. How are you? From Grace Marco. And Grace Marco, Dimitra is in the house. I think you can see Dimitra. Yes, hot, hot, hot. And this place normally goes up to 55 degrees. So you can imagine this is the first month of summer. This is the first month of summer, and we are already at 48 degrees. That is extremely, extremely hot. And if you check at the weather forecast, they are saying that on the 7th of June, that is next month, it will be really hot. I think maybe we're going to record the hottest day in this summer. Yeah. So we are bracing for that. We are bracing for that. We are preparing for that. Yeah. So, Dimitra says, Grace, hello. And Grace says, hello, Dimitra. So, guys, welcome to today's live stream. Thank you all for coming. May God bless you so much for making time to come to this live stream so that we can have a chit chat around long distance relationship. I know long distance, so many people, hello, all friends. Yes. Guys, when you come, you can just say hello, host, and all friends or all people in the chat. Yeah, I think that is what Dimitra was talking about. Yeah, so we want to have a word or a chit chat on this topic, long distance relationship. I think the other day we started touching on this topic, long distance relationship, but mostly we were looking at what can qualify you to be in a long distance relationship. Friends from Dimitra. Lois Wonge, hello host and all friends in the chat. Yes. Hello, Lois. How are you? How are you doing? How was your day? Hilda says, Dimitra, hi. All right. Yeah, so we want to look at how to make this long relationship work. 6 million people in the house. Be sure to like the live stream as you come in, guys. Yeah. So the other day, Henry Baseline Home, welcome. I can see you running. Thank you for coming. Baseline Home, Grace Marco says, hello, Lois. And Nate, my amazing says, how are you, Nate? Thank you for coming. How are you doing? Baseline, hello from Nate. Baseline says, Nate, hey. It's amazing. Welcome, 8 million people in the house. I can see the way you're coming in. You're coming in a style. Thank you so much. Yes, hello, Marco. Nate, hello. Henry, hello from Hilda. Wow, yeah, you can say hi to each other. Lois, hello from Dimitra. Yeah, Lois Wonge, Dimitra says hi to you. Lois says, Dimitra, welcome again. Hello. That's amazing. Muungano Show, I'm here, mister. Wow, it's been long, Muungano Show. Welcome. How have you been? Muungano Show. How was your day? Yeah. How was your day? Muungano Show. Just hold on a minute. Yeah, I'm back. All right, the day was fine, bro. Tafadhali toa ufunguo wa blue kwa kila mtu. Yeah, I will do that. You know, the blue key or the blue jacket is oh, you're saying toa. So, Dimitra, do you mean that I give people or I remove? Okay, yeah, so welcome, welcome. My day was fine, bro. Pole. Thanks. Yeah, so welcome, welcome. Mungano show, it's been long, but I'm glad you're here. Thank you for making time to come here. So today we want to talk about long distance relationship and the way we can make it happen. Dimitra, what do you mean? Pole maamuzi wako. I understand. I understand, Dimitra. I understand. So Hilda, I mean, all people have blue key. Yes, baseline home. Hello, all of you in the house. Christine, mom, how are you doing? How was your day? How was your day? Yeah, I understand, Dimitra. I understand. Yeah, but there are people. There are some people who don't the blue key or the blue jacket because sikutaka mtu yote awe nje. Yeah, I understand, Dimitra. Yeah, but some people don't need the blue because they are not like YouTubers. They are not YouTubers. So mostly the blue jacket or the blue so that people can connect to each other. Yeah. So if I know someone is a content creator, I need someone to connect to other people, then I normally give them the blue. But thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. All right. So admission nowadays, you are not supposed to give anyone any. Yes. We normally give to people that we know, yeah. And there are some people who I know they don't need the blue, yeah, because some of them have been here a couple of times and they normally tell you like, don't give me a jacket. I'm just here to support you. But if we know that you need a jacket, definitely we give you a jacket. Aha, your voice ime kwama. Oh, you can't hear me? Guys, can you hear me? Tela is in the house. Welcome, Tela. I don't understand your comment. Breaking voice. Wow. So my voice is breaking. So let me know. Let me know. Can you hear me clearly right now? Sound is breaking. Oh. Or maybe. Okay, just confirm to me. Confirm to me right now. I can see Lois saying uko sawa. Lois says uko sawa. Imerudi tena. Let me try to use my earphone. Imeacha bro. Okay. Thank you for that. Yeah, if you notice anything wrong, you can feel free to share with me in the chat. Inarudi ikipotea. Lois. Woo. I have to remove this microphone. I put my earphones. Okay. Please confirm to me. Can you hear me clearly, guys? I hope you can now hear me clearly. Please confirm it. Confirm to me. Okay, please confirm. In a breakfast, I told me huyu jina wangu. Very clear right now. Sorry, dear. I'm busy. Oh, Dimitra, you wanna go? It's okay. It's okay, Dimitra. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Thank you for coming, Dimitra. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for always coming back here to say hi to me. All right. Yeah. So take your time if you're busy. Yeah, you can take your time. Welcome back again. NK Tribe. NK Tribe. Welcome. 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 We love you too. Love you all from Dimitra. We love you too from Lois Wonge. How are you doing, Jerry? Jerry, welcome, welcome, welcome. So Dimitra, good night, good night, good night. Take your time, take your time. NK, welcome. Hug, indeed. Dimitra. Okay, hugs to you, Dimitra. Hugs from Lois Wonge. I'm good, thanks. All right, NK. Feel at home, NK. NK, feel at home. All right. So good night, Grace, dear, from Dimitra. So guys, today is a Connect Thursday, and we want to talk about how to make a long distance relationship work. And this is a continuation of what we discussed last time. Exits. So okay, bye, 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 bye. Hugs, hugs, and kisses. Bye. All right. Yeah. So we want to talk about how to make a long distance relationship work. In Mandoka na Roketi. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Yeah, so the other day we talked about the stages which qualify, which can make you to be qualified to be in a long distance relationship. You know, long distance relationship is a process. Stella says, hi, Grace. Long distance relationship is a process. You cannot just wake up and say, I'm in a long distance relationship. And that is what we were talking about last time, last Thursday, because it's a process. It has stages. So if you go through all those stages, then at the end, you qualify to be in a long distance relationship. And if you remember, we said it starts with decision, because when you are in a long distance relationship, it means the two of you are not at the same place or in the same town. So before you part ways, there is normally the opportunity that comes in, and then the two of you have to sit down and make a decision. Are you going in for that opportunity, that person who is supposed to travel or who is supposed to part from the other? Are you taking that opportunity, and are you going to continue with the relationship? So when you take that decision, that is the first step. So the other day we were looking at the steps. So if you take the first step of the decision to take the opportunity, and then you part ways, the way you part ways, uh, and deciding to make that relationship continue. So when you take all those steps up to the end, then it qualifies you to be in a long distance relationship. Now we are at that point. Now you are not at the same place, or you are not in the same town. You are in different countries or different towns or different places, no, where you cannot see each other in a day or two or a week or a month or months or even a year. Okay, so what are those things that we are supposed to do to make this long distance relationship work? I know there's some people who there are some
points that we discussed in the other live stream last week, and it was touching on how to make a long distance relationship. Mostly, those who came at the middle of the live stream, they just saw long distance relationship and they were diving into the tips on how to make a long distance relationship work. Okay, not understanding where we had started, but the previous live stream we were looking at the things that can go in a long distance relationship. And now, when you are in the long distance relationship now, what are those things that we can do to make it work? I know some of us are in a long distance relationship. Oh my God, what should I do? CD iko scratches. Let me try direct.
Just tell me if you can hear me clearly right now. If I still have scratches, then maybe it's the network. What about now? Am I audible? Please comment in the chat. Am I audible? Oh yes, but keep talking, it will pass. It's okay, it's okay. Audible, thank you. Because I didn't know if it's the microphone or something. All right, better. Thank you. Yeah, so the first step, once you qualify to be in a long distance relationship, so the first step to make the long distance relationship work, and we already touched a bit about this, is communication. Maybe someone will say, but we normally communicate. And Jerry, you are in the building. I know Jerry, with your wisdom, you know. The other day you were talking about, you had a topic about boundaries in relationship. And I told you that I was in the bush, but the voice is good now. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I have to come close to the camera so that I don't break because I'm not using my microphone. Yeah, so in your wisdom, Jerry, my twinnie, yeah, so if you have anything that you wish to pass across to the audience, you can just drop it in the chat. Yeah, and I know there are some people in the chat who also, that I know, are in a long distance relationship. So you can feel free to tell us what works on your end. Yeah, what works on your end, because I can see a number of people who are in a long distance relationship. Yeah, so you can feel free to tell us what works on your side. Yeah, as I share, I think I'll share like a number of the tips, maybe five points, very important points, key points to make a long distance relationship work. So number one is communication. So someone can start asking questions like, so if it's communication, we do communicate every day. When we were together, we used to communicate. Yeah. So this communication I'm talking about here is not just the normal communication where you'll pick up a phone and call the other person to get to know how they are doing. Like, hey, how are you doing? How was your night? Just that. This communication here is that deep communication whereby you express yourself. Remember, the other time we said the first point to make yourself to make yourself qualify to be in a long distance relationship is to make a decision that the two of you, are going to part ways. Yeah, so the two of you are going to part ways. So when you are making that decision, you have to communicate. You have to communicate. Yes, we have this opportunity which is on in front of us. One of you, or one party has to travel or has to go to another place, you are parting ways. So the way you communicate, you have to express, yourself. Let's say now you are in different countries or different towns. The communication we're talking about here, you have to, apart from the normal communication that will be catching up with each other, maybe knowing how the other person is doing, how, communication is key. Yes. Yeah, so apart from the normal communication, maybe you're talking on the phone to know how the other person is faring or how they are doing. We have that communication, which is like you have to tell the other person, you should be open to the other person. You tell them what you expect of them. Now that you are not staying at the same place or you are not together, you have to express yourself. Yeah, express yourself to the other party of your expectations. What are your expectations now that maybe you are in this country, the other person is back home, or you are not staying at the same place? What are your expectations of the other party? Let's say you are the man in the relationship. What are my expectations from my fiancé or my girlfriend or my wife? Yeah, so you have to express that. Yeah, because without communication or without expressing yourself, the other party won't know what you want or what you expect of them. It's also good to discuss how far you can go without seeing each other. Yes, yes, you are very right. Because now you've decided to make this relationship continue or happen even despite the fact that you are going to be in different countries. But for you, now you are committing to this relationship, but it's good also, even apart from expressing what you expect of the other person, it's good to schedule, you have time frames like, okay, I'm going to work maybe in a certain country, but how long are you going to work? All right, or after how long will you come for vacation, or how after how long are we going to meet each other? That's why NK says it is also good to discuss how far you can go without seeing each other, because for you, you might be that person who can stay even 2 years without seeing the other party. But on the other hand, maybe your spouse or your partner can't stay for that long. Yeah. So you have to talk, you have to communicate, sit down and agree. All right, we are parting ways, but this is the time that will be apart from each other. Yeah. All right. NK says also we still communicate. Be careful with expressive communication that might make one party feel like they're being monitored. Yes, we communicate, but be disciplined. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, for those who've been in a long distance relationship, I think they can they can agree with NK Tribe. They can agree with NK Tribe because in as much as you express yourself, what you expect of the other person, let it not sound like you are so demanding, like you want to, maybe you're in another country, but it's like you are creating rules for your partner, like don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. No. Or maybe there's something that you express, like I don't like this, and then every time you keep on reminding them, like, hey, don't do A, B, C, D. So it's kind of like the other party will feel like they're being monitored. They're being monitored. So when you've decided that you are committing to this relationship, it's good to be open to each other. That's what we talked about the other time during the first stage of qualifying to be in a long distance relationship, when you are making the decision. Because as you are making the decision, you have to be ready to commit. Because if you're not ready to commit, then there's no need to be in this relationship, because it will not work. But if you are ready to commit and you've made the decision that, okay, let's go ahead, take the opportunity, we'll be apart from each other, but still let's commit to this relationship. I have seen couples starting fights when in long distance by expressive monitoring. Yeah, true, Jerry. Like someone will be there, like, hey, so and so has told me that you've gone to this place without telling me, or I've tried to call you, but I didn't find you. I didn't get you in line. Where were you? So it's kind of like you're monitoring them. But if truly the two of you love each other, and you know that you know you trust each other, such things will not happen. Yeah, but it's good to talk about these things before you commit to this relationship, or before you part ways. That is what we talked about. And even after you have parted ways, you in different countries, it's good also to continue communicating. Apart from saying hi to each other, knowing how each one of you is doing, it's good. Yeah, it's good also to express what you expect of the other person. So when you express what you expect of the other person, when the two of you trust each other, you are loyal to each other, you trust each other, I don't think if this point of saying like the other party is monitoring you, maybe you'll get there. But MK says, oh yes, trust is paramount. Yeah, trust is paramount. You know, even when you get into a relationship, let's say it's the close relationship, maybe you stay together, but for you to be in a relationship, trust is paramount. Trust is paramount. Yeah. And apart from trust, communication. Even at the close relationship, communication is key. Because if I do something wrong to you, and the other people in the chat, you can feel free to share. You can feel free to share what is your thought about this topic. If you find yourself in a long distance relationship, yeah, if you find yourself in a long distance relationship, what are those things that you think you can do to make it work? So our first point was communication. Communication. I remember the first time when I'll use my own example. I remember the last time we had this topic last week. I told you guys that I've been in a long distance relationship, not for the first time. I guess this is the second time or the third time. So I remember the first time it was a bit to make it work, stay away from third party gossips. Yeah, true. Yeah, you have to stay away from third party gossips, because if you trust the other person, you'll not involve a third party. Yeah, you'll not involve a third party. But if there's not trust, it's when now you'll start asking other people, hey, have you seen so and so? Please, if you see them doing ABCD, please contact me. Sometimes maybe it's people who don't like you. Yeah, maybe we have people like neighbors who don't like you, because maybe you are together, you are married, or maybe you are in a relationship, and people envy you. When you part ways, people will come up with fake stories. They will find your number. They will find your contact number to contact you, or to send messages to you, like your girlfriend or your boyfriend is doing ABCD, and maybe it's not true. Yeah, so that's why the first thing is to have that trust. If you trust your partner, there is no way that you will involve a third party to keep on monitoring or listening to gossip from other people. Third party, I mean those that bring news, that they saw your person doing etc. If you give such people a chance, you will be in trouble and conflict. Yes, yes, very true. And Henry says, very true. Yeah, so it's good to communicate. It's good to communicate. Yeah, I love your point, NK. Third party gossip is really a poison, for sure, for sure. Even in close relationship, not only in long distance relationship, even in close relationship, third party gossip, yeah, is the poison. Victoria Mima, Pastor, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Pastor Mima. I can see you coming in a style. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. So the normal communication that we normally have, because remember when you are together, maybe you share a bed, you sleep together, or maybe in a day you can meet once or twice. You see, it's very different. Bishop from Victoria Mima. Welcome, Pastor Mima. How was your day? How are you doing? Grace is it is very dangerous. Yes, very dangerous, very dangerous. Now, the third party gossip is normally two-way. We have those people who envy your relationship. They will come without you asking them to come. They will come and give you gossip like, I saw your person doing ABCD. You see, sometimes it might be true, sometimes not true. And then the problem also can come from the two of you who are in a relationship. Maybe you're in a different country, but you use another person in your country to check on your person. Or, hi, Pastor, welcome from Mapu. Yeah, so if you involve these people, I'm telling you, you'll keep on fighting every time. You'll keep on fighting every time. Yeah, so it's so important to be like if you're in a relationship, if you've decided to commit in a relationship, trust should come as number one. Yeah, you should trust your person. You should trust each other. If you don't trust your partner, it's better that you do away with the relationship, because even apart from long distance relationship, even with the close relationship, it will not work. It will not work. It will not work. So trust is key. Trust is key. But in long distance relationship, communication. Humble girl search. Welcome, 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 humble girl. Plain I meant. Oh, I think it's good to come center your relationship in God and praying for each other. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, by the way, that's a very important point. I have it in another point, but prayer is key. Prayer is key. Prayer is key. Prayer is key. Who can trust Kevo? Victoria Mima, Victoria Mima. Victoria, have you been in a long distance relationship, my pastor? Have you been in a long distance relationship? Humble girl Fudge, welcome, 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 humble girl. How are you doing today? How have you been? Welcome to today's live stream. We are talking about long distance relationship and how to make it work. So if you've been in a long distance relationship, please feel free to share what works for you. Yeah. How are you, host? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I can't complain. Thank you for asking. Welcome, welcome, and blessings. Please like the live stream as you come in. Like the live stream as you come in. Thank you. Thank you for coming. So, thanks for welcoming hosts. I'm okay. All right. So, the normal communication that you're supposed to have, because remember when you're together, sometimes even because you see each other, maybe you stay together, someone can go to work and maybe you'll not communicate during the entire day until evening where you'll meet, you know. So it's also good to schedule the way you communicate. and it's good. More of it. It's good to start the day with your partner and end the day with your partner. We are still under communication. So when you wake up in the morning, the first thing you should know how the other person is doing. Yeah. So good morning. How are you, beautiful? How are you, handsome? That's really nice, because now before you put in stuff in your you put in more stuff in your mind, the first thing is to think about the person that you love. And then I know maybe you might communicate at the middle of the day, but you'll be busy throughout the entire day. But it's good to end the day with your partner, like saying goodbye, I love you, all that stuff. Yeah. So that is under communication. And remember, now that you're in a long distance relationship, it's good also to be open to each other. Tell your partner how your schedule is at work. Maybe if you are at work, or maybe you travel for, maybe you went to college, maybe university. Yeah, you have to tell, you have to be open, communicate, be open, and tell your partner how your day is. Yeah, because sometimes partners do fight, because maybe I want to talk to you, but you are nowhere to be found. Maybe I tried to call you a couple of times, maybe 2 times or 3 times, you didn't pick my call, and then I'll be there complaining, thinking that maybe you are doing some other stuff. Victoria, hey, from Henry. Wanga lady, slow down, Wanga lady. Wanga, miss you. How have you been, Wanga, from Grace? Long distance relationship is a scam. So for you, you are saying long distance relationship is a scam. Victoria. So NK says forgiveness should be your new habit, because couples can argue even in long distance relationship. Forgive each other regularly. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so that's another point. I had that point of forgiveness. Forgiveness, I think it was second last. It was my second last, but now that Jerry has brought it, there are two things which are very easy. Two small words: thank you and forgive me. Yeah, these are two words which look very simple. They look very simple, but some people find it so difficult to use them, like to say thank you. Remember the other time when I was talking about this issue of sending money to family members, and how it affects us, and in terms of investments. Yeah, sometimes, especially for those of us who are working abroad, and not only just working abroad, sometimes maybe you have sent money to a friend or a family member. Maybe they have tried to ask for some help from you. I'm trying to explain this to us. I'm not going out of the topic. Yeah, maybe they have been texting you, please help me with 1,000 Kenya shillings. I have this problem, and then I'll refund it to you. Or maybe they won't refund, and then you decide to help them out. But when you send the money, they will not even say thank you until you find them. Until you text them, hey, did you receive the money? Oh yes, I did, but I was busy. You see, it's very simple to say thank you, to be appreciative of what another person has done to you. But people find it so difficult to say thank you. So if you are in a long distance relationship, that should be your new normal. To appreciate the time that your partner is making for you to communicate. And maybe if there's something which has happened and you feel like you are offended, or you feel like the other party is offended, it's good also to it's good also to forgive. It's good also to forgive. So if you have offended and the other party, it's good to ask for forgiveness. Yeah, yeah. Dida, where is Mr. Safari? Mr. Safari is not here. Wanga Shidwe. uh-huh. Mima, yes, utapata mtu alioa na alizaa watoto tatu. I think I missed some. Okay, NK, you're right. Wanga, the strike teacher. Mima, yes, utapata mtu alioa na alizaa watoto tatu. Okay, NK says, oh, let me shut up. I do not discuss your ideas, maybe. Oh no, just hey, we are here to chit chat, you know. It's not I've come here to lecture you or to give you my wisdom. We are here to help each other. Jerry, we are here to help each other because I know I'm in a long distance relationship. Someone else in the chat is in a long distance relationship, or maybe you were once you were in a long distance relationship. So that's why I'm trying to give what I know, and you also in the chat you can share what you think works on you. You never know. Maybe it can be helpful to someone in the chat. Yeah. Yeah, so feel free to share NK. Don't stop. Yeah, so Grace Niwache. Helen, hello, NK. Aha, no worries. Okay, so forgiveness is key. In long distance relationship, forgiveness is key. Hello, brother. Ibrahim Bashir, hello, brother. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Ibrahim Bashir, welcome, Ibrahim. Welcome. Thank you for coming, Ibrahim. Helen Akoya, welcome, my dear sis and boss, Helen Akoya. How are you doing today, Helen? I can see. By the way, Jerry, Helen was asking me if, as at now, we have any receipts of her. Let me bring Brayo for lessons. Yeah, bring Brayo here. Bring them. 12 million people in the house. Please like the live stream as you come in. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, Victoria, bring Brayo. And Wanga, where's your person? Wanga, where is your person? So that you can share with us what works on your side. So Ephraim Bashir, we're here talking about long distance relationship. I know you are here in the Middle East. I don't know if you are with your family. Yeah, but if you have a girlfriend or a wife, or maybe you've been in a long distance relationship, please feel free to tell us how you made it happen or how you make it work. So we are here looking at how we can make long distance relationship work. Helena Koya says, please do the Safari and NK Tribe. Hey, Helen, just relax, wait for Sunday. If we have any receipts of you, yeah, you'll get it on Sunday. I'm alone here, but I'm married. Yes. So Ephraim Bashir, you are alone. You told me that you are in Dubai, right? So Ephraim Bashir is my friend from India. Yeah, we've been meeting with Ephraim Bashir at Gulshan Food Secret live stream, and he's from India, but currently he's in Dubai, working in Dubai. So he's there by himself, but he's married. So I know you are married, but since you are in Dubai and your wife is back in India, then you are in a long distance relationship, because that marriage is a relationship. So you are in a long distance relationship. So what works for you? How do you make this marriage work, even if you are not together? Paul Francis, my dear brother, welcome, 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 Paul Francis. Hi, hi, hi. How was your day? How was your day, Paul Francis? Paul Francis is my workmate. He's from India, but currently here in Kuwait. Thank you for coming, my dear brother, Paul Francis. Dishina Becky, hello everyone, light done. Thank you. Dishina Becky, welcome. How are you doing and how was your day? Welcome to today's live stream. We are talking about long distance relationship and mostly how to make it happen. So if you've been in a long distance relationship, you can feel free to share with us how you made it happen or how you are making it happen. Maureen Atieno, I can see you. You've been here before. Welcome back. Welcome back. How are you doing today? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. And hi, everyone from Maureen Atieno. Yeah, Paul Francis says good. So Paul Francis, I know you are also in a long distance relationship. You're married, your wife is in India, you're here in Kuwait. So how do you make that long distance relationship work? So we were sharing at the tips, and the first tip here, we said communication. Communicate regularly and schedule on how you communicate. And it's good also to communicate, especially to start the day with each other and end it with each other. In terms of when you wake up in the morning, it's good to check on the other party to know how they are doing, how was their night, and all right, and to wish them well for the entire day. Yeah. So when you wake up, it's good. If you want your long distance relationship to work, it's good also when you wake up in the morning. The first thing before you think about taking your toothbrush and toothpaste to go and brush or taking your food, I know some people normally have food in their minds. When they wake up, the first thing they think about is food. Yeah, but being in a long distance relationship, and I can see some of those people in the chat, those who, when they wake up, the first thing they think about is food. Yeah, but it's good when you're in a long distance relationship, the first thing you should think about your partner. Yeah, so pick your phone, food. Mima, are you one of them? You are right. Communication is everything. Yes. Yeah. So the first thing, check your phone, say hi. Yeah. Just leave a text or call them. Yeah. FaceTime them. Tell them that you love them. Yeah. Wish them the best for the day. Yeah. And then even if you'll communicate at the middle of the day, but it's good to end the day with them. So once you're done with everything, the last thing that you're supposed to do is to check on your partner and wish them a good night. Yeah, affirm to them that you love them, that they're beautiful or handsome, and I'm telling you that the bond will bond, or the bond will become strong. Yeah, where in Saudi I'm single. When I land now, I'm taken. Stress ya someone blue ticking me sitaki. Whew. Hii ni noma. So when in Saudi, I'm single. When I land, now I'm taken. Stress ya someone blue ticking me sitaki. Yeah, but you know someone will blue tick you if you didn't have that communication. You remember we've said this communication we're talking about is not just taking the phone and saying, hi, good morning, how are you doing? And that's it. No. Sometimes you need to sit down and express, you have that open communication. Have that open communication. What do I mean by open communication? If there's something that you don't like your partner to do, just tell them. Because if you don't tell them, they won't know that you don't like ABCD. Like maybe you are there, but you don't want your partner to go and hang out with people with the opposite sex. I know some people don't have a problem with that, especially if you trust your partner. I might be here, maybe my wife is in Kenya, or let's say my person or my girlfriend is in another country. That's why we say the first thing is, which is key, is trust. If you trust the other person, AJ, I can see AJ. AJ, welcome, welcome, AJ. How are you doing today? How was your day? Welcome, AJ. Mima. Yeah, Mima is something else. So Mima says she's single in Saudi Arabia. When she lands in Kenya, she's taken because she doesn't want the stress of being blue ticked. Yeah, I know it happens. It happens. But really, if someone loves you genuinely, they won't blue tick you. And if they blue tick you, maybe there's a reason to that. And once you communicate, then you can feel free to express, or rather to explain why I blue ticked you. Because if you see like this pattern is continuing, like maybe today you blue ticked me, yesterday you did that, a couple of days or last week you did the same, then no, there is a problem. You have to sit down and talk about that. That's why open communication is key to people that are in love, to people that are in a long distance relationship. If you won't talk about it, then the other person might feel it's okay, but maybe you are there hurting. Yeah. Mrs. Dida, are you taking notes? Oh my God, Victoria. You have to take notes yourself, Victoria. Mrs. Dida is okay. Mrs. Dida is okay. We've been in a long distance relationship, not for the first time. Not for the first time. This is not the first time, Mima. Yeah? So it's you who is supposed to take notes. Mima from Helen Akoya. Elizabeth Bayu, that's my sis. Hello, bro. Hello, hello. How are you doing, Elizabeth? I hope you're doing well and you're doing well at school. That's my sis, my little sis. Welcome, welcome, Elizabeth Bayu. So Dida, imagine na kuanga na thoughts mbaya sana towards men. I blocked mine, sasa anatumia simu ya sis yake kunitafuta. Oh my God. Oh my God. So, Mima, that means you don't trust your person. Because if you start having bad thoughts about men, not all men are hyenas. You understand what I'm talking about? Yeah? Yeah, because now if you start having bad thoughts about men, now you are generalizing. Because now here, Mima, you are supposed to deal with your person. Maybe it's something that happened with another man. Yeah, that doesn't mean that your man or your partner is the same. No. So you should start taking out those negative thoughts about men, Mima, and start trusting your man. If you don't trust your man, it's better you walk out of that relationship, because it means if there is no trust, there is no relationship. It's just drama. It's just drama. Yeah. So Mima, maybe if I can give you, I can use my example, but I don't want to capitalize more on my relationship. Yeah, but I hope we understand what we mean about communication. So communication is key. Talk to each other on the phone. If someone is busy, maybe is in school, they should be open to tell you that I'm in school or I'm in class during this time. I remember. Mama, oh my God. Mama, don't say that. These people will run away. Wanga, are you still here? Wanga, are you still here? You know, I have two sisters called Elizabeth. So this Elizabeth here, Mama says, okay, did I imagine? Oh, I read that. I'm also to make it work, maintain your love language. E.g., if one love surprises gifts, do that often to keep the fire burning and find ways to express love towards each other. Okay, So having said that, NK, having said that, let me go to point number 2, though it's point number 3 because we've already talked about forgiveness, but it will come later on. Now, point number 2 here, on my end is create a structure. Create a structure. So the structure that I'm talking about here, you have to talk, because remember we started with communication. Be open to each other. What you like about the other person, what you don't like them to do, you have to say it, because once you say it, even if you disagree, but you'll disagree to agree. At the end of it, you'll meet at a central or at a neutral position that, okay, you've told me that you don't want me to do this, but what about this? And then you'll find yourself meeting at a neutral ground. Yeah. So to create a structure here, we mean, what is that time to communicate? Because I know, as people that I love, you can communicate anytime, because maybe you are seated somewhere or you are working, and then a thought just click in, you just start thinking about your partner. So you can just pick the phone and call them instantly. But it's very different for, and this normally happens for people who are in a long distance relationship, because maybe I'm at work, whereby, let's use my example that I go to work. I don't take my smartphone to work, because the place that I'm working, we are not allowed to take our smartphones at work. So I'm supposed to go with these small phones we call Kadunda or Kabambe. Yeah, Kabambe, the small one. So you can imagine, I'm in a long distance relationship, and I don't have my smartphone at work, and I'm supposed to communicate with my partner. Or is this time that I felt like I miss my wife, I miss my girlfriend, I miss my partner, and I want to communicate with them. So creating a structure here is being open to each other. If you are working, you are at work, it's good to be open to your partner. Tell them how your day is. Like in the morning when you wake up, what are those things that you do? Like you prepare yourself, you have this time, like maybe like for me, in my case, I wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning. I prepare myself by 4 o'clock or 10 minutes to 4. I leave the accommodation. And then all that stuff, searching and everything, security checks until I get to work, it's 5 o'clock. So I start working from 5 o'clock to 5 o'clock. And remember, between that time, 5 to 5, I don't have my smartphone. So I have to devise other ways. Maybe if I want to communicate with my person, I have to devise other ways to communicate. So my partner will not understand that I'm in that position if I will not tell them. So when I tell them, then we'll create a structure. What time are we going to be communicating? If there's any other avenue that we can communicate at the middle of the day, then I will bring it on the table. If we don't, especially like at the beginning, I didn't know what to do, maybe to communicate with my wife. So we had to talk and agree that we'll be talking in the morning. When I leave the accommodation, the next time we talk, it's 6 in the evening. Yeah. So my partner had to set an alarm at 6 p.m. That's the time we used to communicate until when I devised other ways to communicate. Yeah. So creating a structure is good. What is the time to talk? What is the time to talk? And even if you are busy, you have to dedicate time for your partner. You have to dedicate time for your partner. If you dedicate some time in your schedule for your partner, then the other party will know that you love them. And the relationship or the bond will become even more strong. And then what you agree, the structure, creating a structure here, what you agree upfront will help you to eliminate struggles and fights. Because at the beginning, when you agree that, okay, will be communicating every day. It depends with where you're working and what kind of a job you are in, or maybe if you're in school. So at the beginning, the first stage of qualifying to be in a long distance relationship is making a decision. So when you are making that decision, you have to talk to each other, like what you expect of each other. Yeah, so what you agree upfront, or what you agree before you get into the long distance relationship, it will eliminate a lot of struggles and fights. Remember, we've said that so many people in long distance relationship fight because of things that they didn't talk about at the beginning. Yeah, maybe, like, let me use my example. There's a time I used to fight with not to fight, but I used to struggle with my partner, in terms of, maybe I want to talk to them, but when I talk to them, they're on another call. Or maybe she wants to talk to me, but maybe the problem comes in when I'm on another call, and maybe after 5 minutes, 10 minutes, when they try to call, I'm still on another call. You see? So that created a lot of struggles, fighting, until a point where we had to talk about it. So when you talk about that thing or such things upfront at the beginning, then it will eliminate a lot of struggles. So it's good to create a structure of how you communicate. But if you are really in love and you trust each other, sometimes you'll find yourself even communicating at odd hours. Yeah. Yeah, and even if you create that structure, let's say maybe you've said you'll communicate in the morning, and then maybe at 11 o'clock during your break time. So when you get a call maybe at 9 o'clock, you should not be offended. You should not be offended, because this structure, the structures we are talking about here, they're not supposed to create loopholes whereby maybe you'll get time to do other stupid stuff. Yeah, the structure is supposed to make your communication smooth. And Jerry has said it's good also to surprise your partner. If it's someone who likes surprises, maybe you've created a structure that I'll be calling you during break time. Maybe it's me who is busy at work. So my wife maybe knows that my break time is 11 o'clock to 11:15, or 11 to 11:30. So my wife knows that at that time she'll call me. Yeah. So if you know that your wife likes surprises, it's good also sometimes you can go to the bathroom and hide. Go to the bathroom, hide, and give them a call. They'll feel good. Yeah. So it's good also sometimes to surprise our partners. But the point is, create a structure. Create a structure and talk about these things upfront, so that you can eliminate a lot of struggles. And then let me try to catch up with the chat. Did I'm single. Oh, Elizabeth Mbeyu ni serikali ndogo huyo. Yeah, Elizabeth Mbeyu is my sis, my young sis, serikali ndogo. I have a lot of fears, Dida. I'm afraid to fall in the same trap again. Every day he says is like, akuje kukuongelesha saa ngapi? Dida, I'm single. Oh, Victoria. So guys, Victoria is single. Victoria is single. So are you single and searching? Victoria? Welcome, Bayu. Thanks from Bayu. Vicky, heal and move past that. There are good men out there. Yeah, tell her, MK, tell her. And if you're heartbroken because maybe you are in this relationship and something happened, don't be too quick to move into another relationship. Don't be too quick to move into another relationship, because sometimes you might be there blaming your partner because of some stuff that happened, and maybe maybe you are the reason as to why something happened. So you should chill, sit down, try to see where the problem the problem started, so that by the time you want to go into another relationship, then you don't repeat the same mistakes that maybe happened in the previous relationship. Yeah, so you have to take time to heal. Take time to heal, and then you can move on past that, as what NK is saying. NK tells them Kenyan men don't know how to gift their women. AJ, I am a Kenyan man and I know how to gift. Huh? You can ask my wife. You guys, stop generalizing people, because Victoria came here and generalized all men. And I'm glad NK is here for the boy child. NK was telling Victoria that there are good men out there. Yeah. So Vicky, heal and move past that. There are good men out there. True. There are good men out here. Yeah. So AJ, stop generalizing men, Kenyan men. I am a Kenyan man, and I know they are Kenyan men who know how to give to women. Yeah. Yeah. So NK from Victoria, AJ. Oh yes. So NK, you are supporting AJ. Oh my God. Tela from Wangang, Banga, AJ shout. So I can see Wanga says serikali iko huku au. Hey sis Mbeyu, NK Vicky, you will just be your own block if you keep holding on to past experiences. Life is too short not to love and be loved. Yeah, tell her. Life is too short not to love or to be loved. And it's a good thing. You know, it's one thing to love. It's one thing to love, and another thing to be loved back. And it feels so nice to love where you are loved right back. So, Victoria, if maybe there's something that happened, you have past experiences, brush them out of your mind, brush them out of your mind, and try to heal. Try to heal and move forward. Yeah, move forward. There are good men out here. NK, we wacha bwana ndapata mdosi. What do you mean, Victoria? NK, not Vicky, but Victoria. Okay, listening as I read chats. Baseline, sizzling. All right, Wanga, I'm Vicky. Skia vibaya na huko. Yeah, Victoria is Vicky. Mima Promax. Henry, Ruka chats. Victoria, Wanga. Oh, so I was really behind. Oh my God. Karibisha Raid Dida. Oh, I was behind the chat. I'm sorry, guys. Not in my Aliswa. Oh, Aliswa. Welcome, Aliswa. Samuel Derry. That's wow, bro. Oh, Samuel Derry, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, my bro. That's my cousin, bro. Thank you for coming. NK says Wanga. Oh, okay. So Aliswa, thanks for the raid. All the raiders, welcome. Nokwanda, hey, Nokwanda, you have a very difficult name. I connected to Nokwanda the other day. It's just the name Nokwanda, which is easy for me. But the other one, just guys, visit Nokwanda. Nokwanda is from the kingdom of Eswatini, which is which used to be Swaziland. It's a country in the southern part of Africa. Yeah, we connected to her and she has amazing videos. Yeah, so Nokwanda, welcome. Dida, I think you should organize a men's conference here in Kenya. Kenya men are something else. Not all. Yeah, I will organize the Kenyan the men conference.
Wanga tupitie yako. Wanga tupatie yako ya English tukubandike. Yeah. Hey, my wife, are you here? Okay. So I can see now Nokwanda, NK, Mrs. Ndichu. Okay. Going forward. Samuel Derry is in the house. Crossdale, welcome. Crossdale, welcome. Crossdale. By the way, Crossdale, have you started creating content? Have you started creating content, Crossdale? Nate Wamayu, welcome Nate, welcome Nate. Alisewa Red, I can see Nate with the red. Alisewa, Wanga Lady. Grace says hi to Crossdale. Crossdale says Dida, hello, and Grace, hello. Hello, Crossdale, welcome, welcome, welcome. 16 million people in the house. Welcome to this live stream. Who else came with the raid? Crossdale. Exactly. I agree with you. Before you move on, learn fast and change where the problem is. Thanks, Grace. I'm here twice now. Yeah, I know. I saw you. Karibisha Raid Dida. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was behind the chat. Let me try to catch up with the chat. Let me take one another place. All right, all right. Kindly like the video as you come in from Grace. Really Dida. Host uko nyuma kwa chats. Yeah. Wandem 99. Welcome, welcome, Wandem. You know, I took too long to express that point. That's why I was behind. Live 28 from Laura. My royal sis and Maura, blessings. Welcome, welcome. Nate Wamayu, Kenyan men, hawajui kupeana. Really? Yeah, someone is saying that. Helena Koya is in the house. Just hold on, guys. I read the chat from this. Yeah, so the raiders, welcome, welcome, welcome to today's live stream. We are talking about long distance relationship. And Wanga, if you're still there, Wanga, please rally the likes, rally the likes, rally the likes. And find Bro Samuel, kindly like the video. Yes. So NK says, also, what I realize, even as ladies, we can communicate our needs to our men. Let them know your love language, which most of us ladies is gift. Little surprises light us up. So communicate to them. Yes, yes, Njeri. That's why I've said under point number 1, communication. Have an open communication. This communication should not be one-sided, like just the man will be expressing what they want from the woman. The woman also is supposed to express what they want from the man. All right? Yeah. So if you like surprises, tell your man, like, I like surprises. So sometimes surprise me. Yeah. I remember, okay, let me not bring this because this live stream will be all about me. Yeah, but if you like surprises, please communicate. Have an open communication. Yeah. So one dem Nate, I'm here. One dem 99, welcome, welcome. Wanga unafanya sangapi? One dem ufala sitaki. Nate after huyu mtoto. Nate after huyu mtoto wa chief. Imagine NK tribe, imagine me is attention. On them usilete vitu tena. All right, all right. Mtoto wa chief naomba raid. Shakuskia, raid siku hizi ni kuforce. Yeah, NK tribe niliambiwa hiyo ni kukua peti. Which one? Asking for gifts is being petty? No, it's not being petty. Whatever you want,
express yourself. You see, like what works for me, and my permanent can attest to this. I know she's somewhere watching, listening. For me, communication, and my family is here, they can attest to this. We communicate a lot. We do communicate a lot because I've been in a long distance relationship, not once, not twice. Yeah, so I used even to spend nights like talking to my partner. Yeah, because now for me, I feel like when we communicate a lot, I feel like I'm with you. I'm very close to you. Though there are some people who don't like that. Like you communicate for an hour or two. For them, it will be hi, hi, how are you doing? How was your night? Okay, have a good day. That's it. But for me, we have to communicate, like really communicating. And sometimes maybe people normally wonder, what are you talking about? Because maybe you've been together, you've been talking. Now you are in the room talking the entire night. Maybe you sleep together. What are you talking about? But sometimes even you get to that point whereby, because when you're in a relationship, I think for it to be very strong, the two of you have to, the first thing, you're supposed to be friends. If you are friends, I think even in communication, you'll communicate freely because you are friends. Yeah, because now this is your girlfriend, this is your boyfriend, or this is your fiance, or this is your wife and husband. But the first thing before that, you are friends. So communicating will be very easy, you know. So even to some point, you even gossip together. And as someone said that a couple that gossip together stays together. I don't know how true that is. Uh-huh. So ujeni niwafunze ujinga. Oh, okay, let's go to 40 likes. Ati kwa hakuna love language ka hiyo. That there's no love language in there's no love language like asking for gifts is being petty and it's not a part of love language. It is. Okay, niko sawa na te, pona haraka. AJ, I thank God. Oh, cramps still going to one day. All right. Henry, Kenya tena. Henry, Kenya, tena penda aggressive. Oh, do long distance relationship work? Yes, it works. Nate, I will tell you in capital letters, long distance relationship works. Long distance relationship works. Nate, I will tell you this because I met my wife in school. Yeah, I met my wife in school. And the other day, Nate, I told you that she also worked in the Middle East for 2.5 years when I was in Nairobi in campus. Yeah, so during that time, we were in a long distance relationship because we were in 2 different continents. And then when she came back, we got married. And right now, I'm here. She's in Kenya. So long distance relationship works. All right. But the first thing, Nate, trust should be there. And if you trust your partner, I'm telling you, it will work. Because before you commit to this relationship, you need to talk. You need to have an open communication. Okay? Because when you come together and decide that, okay, let's try it out. Let's try if this relationship will work. And then you happen to find yourself in a long distance relationship. I'm telling you, before you say that I'm in a long distance relationship, that is what we were talking about last time. You have to make a decision, because when you go out there, you even see more beautiful ladies more than your partner. And when you leave, your partner will see more handsome men more than you. So first thing, you have to talk. You have to sit down and talk. Have that open communication that yes, I'll be away from you, but let's keep on pushing. Let's make it happen. Yeah. So Nate, there you have it. Na kama uko na mbaba haja call 2 days, hiyo ni divorce direct leader, si ndio? Yeah. If you have your person that hasn't called for 2 days, unless they have, that's why we've said, and under open communication, it's good to not open communication, but the second point of create a structure of how you talk. What time do you communicate? And if maybe you'll be traveling to a place that that maybe you don't have internet, it's good to communicate upfront. The things that you communicate upfront or before will eliminate a lot of struggles in the future. So if maybe you'll be offline for a day, it's good to communicate to your person or to your partner before, so that they can know. So that when I call you and you're not online, then I'll know, oh, you've gone to a place that you don't have internet. But if maybe there is not that communication, then problems will kick in from that point. Number two, if maybe it was an emergency that had caused you not to be available or not to call your person for 2 days, when you come, don't wait until you are asked, where were you? Just explain. Just explain. And if you are open, you are loyal, and you are loyal to your person, definitely they will understand that whatever you're talking about is right. Okay, leader, I got to drop now. I'm getting ready for my LS. I've enjoyed today's topic. Yeah, I've seen Jerry's notification. All right. Do we have to ask for gifts from Mpoa, or he has to give out it automatically? Yeah, so Mpoa has to give the gift automatically. Yeah. But if they don't, because some of us men, we don't know about this issue of giving gift, or maybe I know how to gift, but I don't know what you like. So it's good also under communication. Communicate. Tell them that, oh, I like surprises. I like gifts. Be open. Tell them. So if they won't gift you, then now that's where the problem is. Yeah. But if you can ask. Yeah. But you ask it in a polite way and in a nice way, not like, hey, why don't you gift me? No, 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 no. Nate, it has come, it has to come naturally. Yeah, it has to come naturally, but you can ask for a gift in a wise way. You know, when you're communicating, you can even decide to have a session where you'll be discussing what the other person, what each one of you like. What are your likes? I like swimming. I like traveling. I like being gifted. You know, when you express it that way, then your person will be like, oh, there's a time my partner told me that she likes gifts. Yeah, so he will decide to one of these days he will decide to surprise you with a gift because you said it. It's not like you have to go there and start asking, hey, I need a gift. No. Yeah. How will you trust him then? Oh, so how will you trust him? You will trust him by, number one, you said, when you are coming into a relationship. I know some people come to a relationship with so many reasons, of which nowadays people go for money. Ladies go for money. And Nate, I know, you know what I am talking about. Nowadays, ladies love, or they get into relationship because, and we've seen this in these live streams, like, oh, if you're not rich, you don't have a house, you don't have a vehicle, then you cannot get married to me. There's someone who was like, I think it's you, Nate, who was like, oh, me, I don't want to get married to Kenya. I want someone from abroad because, You gave your own reasons. But if you look at the reasons you're giving there, it revolves around finances. Yeah. Yeah. So I think for me, I think number one, for you to know that or to build trust. Okay. Okay. I read that. How will you trust him when he is far away? Yeah, so trusting him, how will you trust him then? And then Nate says, how will you trust him when he is far away? So remember, I said when you get into a relationship, I think the first thing is to be friends. Be friends first. Because when you befriend this person, you'll get to know them. You'll get to know them, what they like. And then when you think your energy matches, then you can now form ni kuwa single. No, Nate. You're saying form ni kuwa single. No. So when you are single, Nate, and you want to date, yeah. So the first thing is to be friends. Be friends with that person. Get to know them. Get to know that person. Know what they like, what they don't like. Yeah, that's why even in marriage, when you want to get married, maybe at the beginning, the first step you got to be friends. You were friends, and then you committed to try it out. You got into this relationship, maybe as a boy and a girlfriend. Then it turned to be fiancés, and then you got married, right? Yeah. So even when you get married, trust is something that doesn't come at once. Trust is built. The way you express yourself, when someone has told you that I don't like this, then you do it intentionally, then that trust will be broken. So we build trust as we go. Yeah. So start at the first thing is to be friends. Be friends, get to know each other, then commit to this relationship. And even when you are married to each other, but you are not at the same place, just be free to tell the other person what what you expect of them. And also, if there's something that you want to do, it's good also to be open to your partner. Like maybe it might be a very simple thing, like you are leaving home, you are going to the market. It might look like it's nothing, but it's something. If you tell your partner, like, hey, babe, I want to go to the market, or tomorrow at a certain time, maybe in the morning, I will go to the market, I want to buy ABCD. Even the other person on the other end will be like, oh, so she could go to the market without telling me. But the fact that she has told me that she's going to the market, oh, at least I'll be here, but I'll know that she'll be going to the market. I might be here, maybe during my day off, maybe I want to visit the city. Yeah. So don't wait until maybe your partner has called you and then there's a sound of watcher to mislead Nate. Yeah. So maybe your partner is calling you and then maybe there's a sound of vehicles honking, pom, 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 and like they know that it's your day off, you're supposed to be relaxing, and you didn't tell them that you are going out. So, how to build trust before they ask where you are? Maybe it's in the morning. Yeah, you can feel free to tell them, hey, today I'm out. I'm going to this place, this place. Though I didn't tell you yesterday, but I just decided to go to this place. Or if you know that tomorrow or the following day you will be going to a certain place, just tell them. It doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't cost you anything. That way you build the trust. All right? Gulshan Food Secret, welcome. I see someone commenting about Gulshan. Oh, Ephraim, you are saying Gulshan Food Secret is live now. All right, all right, all right. What if upende mtu na kaache, akuache? Nate, what Nate is asking is like, what about if you love someone and then they leave you? There should be a reason as to why they will leave you for another person. One day we will rise up, get a song. All right. Nate, don't give up on love. Yeah, Nate, don't give up on love. Love is an amazing thing, Nate. And Nate, you are very young. So stop this drama. Who are single, raha, msi, date. No. Who are single, si raha, Nate. And I know you're just saying that. Hey, Crossdale, how are you doing from AJ New Dimension? Yeah, so Nate, how to trust, how will I trust him when he is far away? Remember, unless maybe you started dating online, Nate, but if you are in a close relationship, trust will not be built when you are apart from each other. Trust will be built the moment you start or you decide to commit to this relationship. All right. So if you've decided to commit to this relationship without any, like those ladies who love a man or they commit to a relationship, they want to get married to a certain man because maybe he's rich. If you love a man for who he is, or you love a woman for who she is, I'm telling you, trust will not be a problem. But if you get into a relationship with certain, because of certain stuff, then without considering things like communication, trust, knowing the other person, then you will struggle with, you will really struggle with trust, because trust is something which is built. And before you trust someone, you need to know them. Yeah, if you know them, and you know someone when they are open to you, when they are open to share their information, okay, without you forcing them to tell you what happened or how their life is or what they are doing. When they're telling you their stuff without you asking, then that is one way for you to feel confident that even if you try to go into a relationship, that relationship will work. All right. Korean Chacha raid. Korean Chacha is ready. Korean Chacha raid. So, bro, nisi date. Yeah, feel free to date, Nate. Feel free to date. But what I'm telling you, my advice is, because I've seen most ladies. Oh, hello again. Dimitra is back. Dimitra is back. Welcome, welcome. Even if someone akofa, sometimes feelings comes automatic. Wow, good advice, Dida. What feelings, Nate? Kuja tuende. What feelings, Nate? Korean Chacha Raid. Oh, wow. Welcome, welcome. Lois, hello again, says Dimitra, welcome back. So welcome, Korean Chacha, and thank you for the raid. I can see Natecho V, Korean Chacha. Who else came with Korean Chacha raid? Welcome, welcome. So, Nate, my advice is, Laura, I can see you. Laura's Secret, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Young bro, Korean Chacha, thank you so much. So we are at 1 hour, 40 minutes. Yeah. Let's see another point. Yeah, point number 4 on my end was be spontaneous. Be spontaneous. And I think we've already exhausted about this point. Surprises sometimes go out of the structure. Give gifts. If your person or your partner loves gifts, yeah, it's good also to surprise them. So be spontaneous. Don't just stick to the structure that you have, like maybe the way you do stuff, but sometimes you should go out of the structure. Just surprise them with gifts. Yeah, maybe yeah, okay. So another point, which is something that Jerry talked about, is have a plan. Have a plan. I can see Dimitra is still in the house. One them 99. I'm calling on all true Rastaman. All right. Natechovi is taken. No worry. So Nate, are you taken? Dida, niko hapa. Nasikiza, but let's chat. Nalalisha watoi. It's okay, my boss. It's okay, my dear sis Helen Akoya. AJ New Dimension is still in. All right. So another point is to have a plan, and I think we've already touched on this because Jerry commented. 18 million people in the house. Please like the live stream as you come in. Yeah. So have a plan. Have a plan. So what plan are we talking about here? Like now you are living in different countries or living in different towns. Yeah. So for this long distance relationship to work, you should have a plan of when the long distance relationship will end. Nate Matabia atakuwa live. Nate, don't rush. Take your time. Good men are there. Yes, itabidi twende huko ni msukume 1 hour ndio nianze. What are you talking about? Itabidi twende huko ni msukume 1 hour ndio nianze. Wanga, when are you starting? When are you starting? When are you going live, Wanga? Matabia ni nani, Wanga? Nate has Jimmy. Ski. Wanga, what time are you going live? What time are you going live, Wanga? MK Matabia. Yeah, that's why I was asking you, Wanga, what time you are going live. I feel like telling my story of love. Yeah, you can feel free to tell us, Nate. Lois, yes, no rushing until 2030 I get married. Yeah, but before you get married, Nate, it's good to date. It's good to date. Oh, OG Brand, did I hear you silly? Did you take Wanga apple pie from her icebox? Hey, you silly Brand. Welcome, brother. Thank you for coming. 9:30 host. So, Wanga, were you suggesting NK anaanza sangapi? NK has already started. Dimitra says bye all. Okay, bye Dimitra. Bye. Yeah, anasema NK. Yeah, NK has already started, I think like 20 minutes ago. So we are waiting to hear. Lois, hey, you silly. Do you still love Chris Brown and Asha? Yeah, so Wanga, what is your suggestion? Like we raid NK and then NK will raid you? So Wanga and Nate, you can tell me. Please tell me about that. So, all right. So let's finish our. I think I have like 2 points here. So have a plan. I was saying like you should have a plan when that long distance relationship will end, because you can. Wow, 2030 we're here to give you encouragement. Lois, sielewi mjadala wako. Matabia ataniletea raid. Okay. Yeah, I've understood now. Ni ngumu kuelewa. So Lois, Dimitra is talking to you, is communicating to you. Okay, so have a plan of when that long distance relationship will end. Because if maybe you find yourself in a long distance relationship, may it be maybe you started usiku mwema kila mtu. Okay, usiku mwema Dimitra. Yeah, so if maybe you started dating online and now you are in a long distance relationship, Nate, I'm talking to you. Dorcas Acheng, welcome. Hello, Dida from Dorcas. Lois, it's okay, no problem. Yeah, so Matabia bado hajaanza host. I've seen a notification. Please, Nate. Dimitra going again says, Dida here waiting for that flight. Yeah, wakora ni sisi. Matabia bado hajaanza host. Yeah, because I've seen a notification popping here, so I thought maybe she has started because she said bye. She was going to prepare for her live stream. Yeah. So Nate and Wanga, notification you're live in 30 minutes host. So what are we going to do about that? Yeah, so the point I was talking about is like have a plan of when that long distance relationship will end. Like it will show the progression of the relationship, because maybe if you're traveling abroad to work, you should have a stipulated time, like I'm going to work for 5 years or I'm going to work for 10 years, then I will come back home. Even though maybe at the middle of that time period that you'll be working, maybe you'll be having maybe yearly vacation, or after 2 years you'll be meeting with your partner. But after how long will this long distance relationship will end? So if you have a set time frame, then it will show the progression of the relationship and the ultimate goal of the time you'll be together. So when the other partner, or when the other party, or your partner knows the ultimate goal of this long distance relationship, then I'm telling you, even they will get that encouragement, like, okay, we are far apart from each other right now, but I know now that we've finished like 2 years away from each other, maybe you visited for vacation and then you went back to work, but it will be like a countdown. If it was 5 years, after 2 years, someone will be saying, in the next 3 years, we'll be together. Yeah, so have a time frame, have a plan. So if you have a plan, then it will show the progression and that relationship will work. Okay, so you have to discuss this upfront before you get into the long distance relationship, or at the beginning of this long distance relationship. How long will this last? If it's 2 years, it's 3 years, 10 years, you have to talk about it at the beginning, so that each one of you will know that I'm here, or we are far apart from each other, but after a certain duration of time, we'll be together. That way, it will give each one of you the morale and encouragement to keep on committing to that relationship. And then another point is define all boundaries. And I think Jerry Kimani had a topic about this, boundaries in relationship. When you set the boundaries of what you expect from each other, then it will help you to avoid losing sight. Because remember, you are not at the same place. All right, let me try to catch up. 10 minutes to go. It's okay, Wanga. Niondoke. Aha. Dimitro, bye. Well, one day I will care. All right. AJ says the missing part is the part that is crucial. Yes, yes, yes. Very crucial. Nocturnal lady. Yes, you are so amazing and supportive. One day. Yes. Like Dan. Wanjiku Mwaura, my amazing says, Korean Chacha Raid. Okay, okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Lorca Acheng, Crossdale, hello, how are you doing? One Dem 99, I'm leaving but glad to be here. Thank you for coming, One Dem 99. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate this. God bless you so much. Yeah, so the other point is define all boundaries, like to avoid losing sight, because now when you are you are far apart from each other, you might lose sight because maybe you are there. Now you've started seeing a lot of beautiful ladies more than your partner, and back there, some people will start now seducing your partner. If it's your girlfriend or your wife, they'll start going after her because now they know you are not there. Yeah, but if you have defined the boundaries, it will help you not to lose sight, even if you are not together. Yeah, because if you don't set the boundaries, then you will find yourself getting into habits that will affect this relationship. And remember, when you make something a habit, it will be very difficult to break because habits built are not easy to break. Yeah. So practice what will work when you are together. When you are far away from each other, and maybe you are going to the market and you cannot tell your partner, even when you are together, there are times where you'll do stuff without telling your partner, and maybe they'll feel offended. So when you are far away from each other, set the boundaries. Like if you are going to travel to go to another place, just tell me. It doesn't cost you anything. That is an example. Because maybe just in case, God forbid, you get an accident over there, information will have to come to me, you see. Or maybe I'm going to the city and I don't tell my partner, and maybe something bad happens to me. Obvious, my partner has to know about that. So it's good to set the boundaries, like, babe, if you're going somewhere, just tell me where you're going. It doesn't cost you anything, just let me know. All right. And maybe we are far away apart from each other, but I don't want you to hang out with people of the opposite sex, because maybe you can lose sight, you can fall into temptation. That is an example. If maybe you are someone who has insecurities, then you can feel free to set the boundaries at the beginning so that you can make your relationship to stay strong. And then the last 2 points, which we have already discussed at the beginning: forgiveness. Because we are human beings, we are not perfect. Even after having this open conversation, sometimes we find ourselves arguing about very petty stuff. But when maybe you find yourself you've done something wrong, it's good to be very quick to ask for forgiveness. Be quick to ask for forgiveness, because now you've decided to commit to this relationship and it should work. Yeah. So forgiveness is key. Forgiveness is key. And sometimes you might even find you're in a position that the partner is the one who has done the mistake, but they have stick to a point whereby it's kinda you are the one who has done the mistake. At some point, you're supposed to be stupid. You're supposed to be, I will use that word. Like they normally say, if you get married, you join the chama cha wajinga, like the chama. What is chama? Stupid, the group of the stupid. Because now at some point you'll have to ask for forgiveness for something that you didn't do, so that you can end that argument. And then later on, you'll make them understand, you know, that day, babe, I had to ask for forgiveness because I didn't wanted us to continue fighting, but this was the thing. You make them understand. Yeah. So forgiveness is key. If you learn the art of forgiving, then your relationship will work. And the last thing, the last point is prayer. There is no relationship that will succeed, especially the long distance relationship, the relationships that will prosper without involving God. Especially if you've decided to commit into this relationship. V the Tracker, thank you for coming with another house. Azifas Kitchen and Vlogs. Hello, Dida Safari. Thank you for coming, Azifas. Azifas is from India, right? Azifas, we connected to you last week. Azifas is from India, is my friend from India. Azifas, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Today we are talking about long distance relationship. Thank you for coming. Now you're in blue. Azifas, feel free to connect with the guy with the chat. Yeah. AJ says insecurities is very disastrous in a relationship. Yes. And maybe if you have any insecurities, you should feel free to talk or to communicate with your partner. Like, be open. You know, we are human beings. Sometimes we have those negative thoughts, like what Vivian has said. But it's good to be open to each other. That's why I've said it's good to have your partner as a friend at the beginning. Have them as a friend. Have them as a friend. Once you become friends, and then you decide to commit into a relationship, it will be very easy for you to have a smooth communication. So if you have any insecurities, like maybe you fear, maybe your partner is doing ABCD, or maybe will do ABCD, just tell them. Just tell them. Yeah. By so doing, it will open a very genuine and a genuine communication whereby you will understand each other's insecurities, and you learn how to help each other to grow the relationship. Yeah. So prayer is very important. Yeah. Prayer is very important. Learn the art of praying for your partner, because sometimes, you know, we are human beings. We are not perfect. Yeah. But if you pray for your partner, yeah, God will intervene, and this relationship will work. The relationship will work. So prayer was my last point. Prayer was my last point. After forgiveness, prayer. Pray for each other. Pray for each other. Yes, yes, yes. So Azifas says, AJ, new dimension. Hello, Victoria is still in. Thank you for the love hearts, Lois Wonge. Thank you for giving me the color blue. Yes. Matabia ameanza. Kuni ya Bali hayui. Hey, Naked. Done. Thank you. Natewa Waititu. Na Waititu. Okay. Welcome, Naked Truth. Crossdale, bye guys, heading home from work. One love and stay blessed. Thank you so much, Crossdale, for staying here with me. We are also done here, unless maybe someone has any point that maybe we've left it out. But communication is key to make it to make this long distance relationship work. So bye, Crossdale, and stay safe. Blessings to you. Yeah. So communication is key. Create a structure of how you communicate. Set time to meet. If maybe you are working or you're in school, you are apart from each other,
set time that you'll be meeting. If it may be during vacations, after a year or 2 years or 2 months, 3 months, it's a month, or after a week, set time, which is a time that is will work for both of you. And then be spontaneous. Be spontaneous. Give surprises. Sometimes go out of the structure. If maybe you are structured to communicate in the morning and in the evening, or maybe during break time, sometimes go out of that structure, surprise them. Yeah. Also, giving gifts, that one can work. Another point was have a plan. Have a plan. Set a plan on how or when the long distance relationship will end. How long will that long distance relationship will end? If you are dating, maybe you met online and maybe you're in different countries. How long are you going to date? How long are you going to be in this long distance relationship? So if you paint a clear picture of the time the long distance relationship will end, then everybody will be working towards attaining that goal of holding on to the other person for that time, maybe if it's 2 years or 3 years. Yeah, that way someone will get that encouragement, like every day, every month, every year is a subtraction to the total amount of time that you are going to be far away or apart from each other. So you have to discuss this upfront, and when you create a clear picture of the time that you'll be apart from each other and the times that you'll be visiting each other. Let's say you're going to work abroad for 5 years, but every year you'll be visiting each other, or every 8 months you'll be visiting each other, or maybe you're in the same country but in different towns, and you say, okay, I'm going to work in a certain place, but every end of the month we'll be meeting, then it will help you to build that relationship. And I'm telling you, it will work. Then another thing, it was define all boundaries. Define all the boundaries. Whatever you don't like on the other person to do, you have to put it across so that you avoid losing sight. Yeah. So if you don't express yourself, if you don't express yourself of what you expect of the other person, then you'll create habits that will come and destroy your relationship even when you are together. So practice what will work even when you are together. Then the other point was forgiveness. Forgiveness is key in any relationship, mostly in a long distance relationship, because in long distance relationship, sometimes we argue of very petty stuff, yeah, very petty stuff that maybe you're not even supposed to argue about, but you'll find yourself even arguing and having trouble about the same. So it's good to talk about those stuff together, and also asking for forgiveness. If you know that you crossed the line or you've done something which the other partner is not at peace, then it's good to ask for forgiveness, because it's very different when you are together in the same country or at the same place, and when you are very far away or apart from each other. Because now when you create that time, when you create that gap, like maybe someone is not happy because of what you've done and you'll not ask for forgiveness, then you are in different countries. Now you are creating that gap. Okay, you are giving space for other people to come in or someone to lose sight of this relationship. And then lastly, prayer. Prayer is very important. Pray for each other, pray for your partner, and pray to God for this relationship to work, even as you put more effort to commit to the relationship, to be loyal, and to communicate and to stay in touch. Yeah, because when you stay in touch, then it feels like you are very close to each other, even if you don't see each other. Yes, Data Safari, please come to me, dear, and join and support. All right, Azifa. It's okay, Azifa. Let me screenshot this.
Yeah. Thank you, Azifa. After this live stream, Azifa, I'll check your channel. I know you connected to me the other day. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming here. Matewa Waititu, I can see naked. Marco, thank you for the love hearts. Lois Wonge says very true, naked. Long distance relationship can work if Jesus Christ is between the two lovers. True, very true, very true. And even sometimes when you're communicating, sometimes be intentional. When you are communicating, like you're on the phone, sometimes decide to even pray together on the phone. Okay, the way when you're together in the house, you can decide to hold hands and pray together when you're going to bed or when you wake up in the morning. You can be intentional. Sometimes when you're on the phone, you can decide to pray together. Pray together. When you pray together, and then the prayer that you're making for your partner, they will be there hearing that, they will feel like much appreciated, much loved, and even, you'll find the bond is becoming even more strong, because sometimes you'll be there seated alone and you try to recall the stuff or the words that your partner was putting in the prayer, the prayer that she or he was asking God on your behalf. Yeah, so sometimes be intentional to pray together on the phone. Yeah, thank you, Dida Safari, bro. Hello, Belinda. How was your day? Belinda is in the house. Oh, Belinda Melvin. We are almost ending. Yeah, but thank you for coming, Belinda. Thank you so much. Kuku, welcome. Kuku, welcome from Wanga. Hi, Dorcas. It was amazing. How about you? Was Natecho too? Natecho, you are spoiling me. You are spoiling me, Natecho. Thank you so much. Hi, Mjuku. Okay, let me say the truth. I can't stay without a woman. In fact, let me take this opportunity and thank all women for giving us men warm when it's cold. Nate. All right. Wanga is Matabia someone's name? So, what have you decided, Wanga and Nate? So, Wanga says Matabia has started. Yes, Matabia has started. So, we've come to the end of the live stream. We've shared very amazing points on how to make long distance relationship work. And I've done a summary of that. Belinda Melvin, you just came in, unless if you are in the bush, but we were sharing tips on how to make long distance relationship work. Yeah, we did a summary. I think we were almost done when you came in. Yeah, but when you rewatch this live stream, I think you'll get points, because this is very important, because as at now, maybe you are not in a long distance relationship, but life happens. Maybe one of these fine days you'll find yourself in a long distance relationship. And last week we were talking about how the things that are the steps that can qualify you to be in a long distance relationship. Now, when we dealt with that, now we are looking at the things that can make a long distance relationship work. Because I know there are so many people who normally say, for me, I cannot stay in a long distance relationship. I know there are people who are saying they cannot stay in a long distance relationship. But generally, long distance relationship, sometimes most of the time you have to be intentional, because maybe there are circumstances which have caused you, the two of you, to be far apart from each other. So does it mean that maybe you'll do away with that relationship if really you love this person? That's why we said at the beginning, you should love before you get into a relationship. This person you want to commit to, you should be friends. You should be friends so that you can learn about them, know them. And if they're genuine enough to be open to you about who they are, so that you can understand the kind of people they are, trust will kick in there. So when trust is in there, then you can commit to the relationship. And then as you have committed to the relationship, then when you find yourself to be in different countries and you are in a long distance relationship, then you can apply these tips you've shared, like communication, communicate regularly, have an open communication, which will help you understand what you expect of each other, even if you are far away from each other. Then create a structure of how you communicate. And sometimes, number three, be spontaneous. Don't stick to the structure. Sometimes surprise your partner, yeah, with a random call or with a gift, yeah. And then another thing, have a plan. Belinda, I hope you're still in there. You are getting the summary. Sometimes have a plan. I mean, have a plan of when the long distance relationship will end. So if everyone or if both of you have a clear picture of when the long distance relationship will work, then this will show a progression of the long distance relationship and the ultimate goal of the time when it will end. And then another thing was define your boundaries. The things that you don't want from your partner, just be open to each other and express them so that you can you avoid losing sight of the relationship. And then another thing is forgiveness. Forgive each other with this petty mistake. Don't make them big. Like even if you're arguing because of very petty stuff, be open to forgive every time. That way your relationship will last. And then the last thing was prayer. Pray for each other. Pray for each other. I'm listening. Yes, thank you. Yeah, so pray for each other. Pray for your partner. Now that you're not at the same place, pray for your partner. Yeah, life happens. Yes. Wanga, I'm confused. Mine was good also. Helen says Jirani, hello. Nate V +1 done. Thank you, Nate. Those who have extras, please come and rally for the likes. And give me your extras, guys. You know, it's normally very it's easy to give extra bananas when someone is live rather than going to support them in their house. You know, you have to watch the video for 2 or 3 minutes and then, you know, yeah. But when someone is live and you want to give them more bananas, it's very easy. So those who have extra bananas and you wish to gift me, yeah, you can feel free to do that right now. I can see Nate, yeah, Nate is doing it. So thank you, Nate, for spoiling me with the likes and giving me those bananas. Thank you. Okay, I'm listening. Okay, where likes has its own. Thank you for the recap. Yeah, zimekwama 35 ama +1 tumfikisha host 40 likes. Nokwanda is back. Hello, hello, hello Nokwanda. Welcome Nokwanda. Nokwanda, Nate tuko 37. Demo Waititu usijali. Okay. Yeah, Naked Truth, I've seen your comment. Naked Truth, I've seen your comment. Yeah, I know some do that, but not all. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Naked Truth, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that's why I've said like sometimes be intentional. Be intentional. You can communicate. You can pray together in the on the phone when you are calling each other. Yeah, I've said start the day with your partner and end the day with your partner. Like in the morning, say hi, know how they are doing, and then at the end of the day, you can know how their day was. You can catch up and also pray together. So when you are praying, these are the stuff that you are also supposed to pray for them, because I've said you are a human being. Sometimes you are here and you see a lot of very beautiful ladies from other countries, and you're like trying to compare your wife and them. But if you know where you're coming from, and if you know what you came to do here, and if you are really intentional about your marriage or your relationship, and the way you are praying together, God will help you. God will help you. Even these challenges that Naked Truth is trying to share here, those are the things that are supposed to pray for them. Yeah, because without God, I'm telling you, nothing will succeed. Grow with Helen. Thank you, 38. Ask Menza is in the house. Wakwehu. Wakwehu Ask Menza from Grace. Stacy Pinky. Stacy Pinky, our crazy sister. Nate. Nate, this is your twinny. Stacy Pinky is your twinny. So guys, you are done. Guys, you are done. We are done for today. Unless if there's any question, or maybe there's something else related to these relationships that you think we should share together, we can do that next week on Thursday. Yeah, so you can feel free to drop in the comment section right now as we end, so that I can prepare. Possibly I can bring a panel. I can bring a panel, one or two people who can help us with the topic. Yeah, so if there's any question, guys, you can feel free to ask. If I'm in a position to respond, I can do that. If I'm not, probably there might be someone in the chat who can respond to that. Oh my God. All right. Fika 50 likes. Okay, bring the likes as we go, as we prepare to go. Ask Menza, niko hapa bro, nashughulikia kitu, playing you Wakwehu. Thank you so much brother. Nate wa Mwanarabu. Thank you. Mitochondria is there. Thank you so much. 36. Namaliza hadi 40. Thank you. Zinanidanganya. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for always supporting me. We are now at 2 hours 18 minutes. We're waiting for 50 likes. When we hit 50 likes, then we set the raid. And Nate, let me see. Helen Akoya, I know you are busy, but you are the ambassador of drinking water. I'm here with my big bottle of water. How many do we have right now? Talk to me. Vinod. So Stacy Pinky, welcome. Your twinny sister Nate is here. Hello, Stacy. Grow with Helen, Nate, Mwarabu. Stacy Pink says blessings, Belinda. When Naked Truth. You locked yourself in the fridge. Cold fridge. Okay, Liz, Colette, for the likes, ngojea nikupe banana. Thank you. 2 minutes, please, as you set the redirect. Belinda Melvin is still in. Laura Separate. Laura, why are you not bringing your extras, Laura? Stacy Pinky, Dida mi nangoja tu zile hao za jana. Stacy Pinky, don't worry, you'll get them on your live. Once you see me on your live stream, I'll do that because it's very easy to gift someone during live stream. Yeah. Vinod, hi Dida, sorry for the late. Hi, this is Vinod from India. Yeah, Vinod is my friend, my workmate. Vinod, welcome, Vinod. Yeah, better late than never. Glad you're here. Naked Truth clapping. Thank you. Medulla Oblongata 44. Thank you. Helen Akoya is busy giving you likes. Yeah. I know. I've seen her footprints. Caroline Nova. Thank you. Malkia Busiche. Thank you. All right. Helen Akoya here. Caroline Nova. Yeah, I know your handwriting. I know your houses. I know your footprints. Done. Thank you. Laura Malizia had 50. BMW 254. Wow. 47. Yeah, +1. Andre Grace. Audrey. Okay, +1 banana. On your way. Sacred 50. 48 thumbs up. All right. This is amazing. Your goodness is running after me. Oh, your goodness is running after me. All my life laid down, I surrender now. I give you my 8 months is even giving you a banana. Wait. Woo! Okay. Thank you. I'm waiting. Your goodness is running after me. You can sing. Wow. Oh, oh my God. This song has just been ringing in my head. Nate, since that day your mom sang this song, it's been ringing in my head. So, yeah. I'm just trying, Nate. Kim Mission, blessings to everyone. Welcome. Charlene Wanjala, I can see you. Welcome. That is you. Yeah, it's me, Charlene. You remember me? Welcome to my residency. Keep going. Thank you. Delivered now. Wow. So even the 8 months child has given me a banana. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your love and support. May God bless you. Grace Michael, thank you for the love heart. Journey with Laura. Now Laura is in the house. Make it happen, Laura. Make it happen. And then Nate. So NK, as Wanga calls her, NK Matavia is live. And then I don't know if Wanga has started. So where am I setting the raid? Helen Akoya is back. Thank you. Journey with Laura. Yeah, so where are we going, guys? Unasemaje? Yeah, Nate, I was asking because I want to set the raid. So are we going to NK or Wanga? I don't know if Wanga has started because Wanga was suggesting that we go to, she had requested for the raid, and then later on she suggested that we go to NK, then NK will push it to Wanga. So I don't know. Please advise. Where do I say the raid? NK. Thank you. So which means Wanga has not started. All right. The song. Pelekea Njeri. So Lois Wanga are saying the song. The song is singing, eh? Okay. Let me say the raid. Your goodness is running after me. All my life laid down, I surrender now. I give you everything. Your goodness is running after me. Helen Akoya says, Didaray. Thank you. Thank you, Helen Akoya. Just hold on, guys, for a minute. We set the raid. Thank you so much for coming, guys. Thank you for staying tuned here with me. Thank you for your love and support. I really appreciate your support. So we've come to the end of this live stream, and I am redirecting. We are going to support our sister NK Tribe, Njeri Kimani. Yeah. Yeah, saved. So thank you. Thank you for 10 million people are still here. Oh, so where were you, Wanga? Where were you? I was asking this question, but you are nowhere to be found because you did a Huski. I was setting the raid. So Wanga, because you had suggested that we go to Jerry and then Jerry will push it to you. Kimbia Wanga, Kimbia Mbio. Yeah, because we were asking you this question, Wanga, because you requested and then you suggested that we Wanga, wait, Wanga. I think Nate is asking you a question. Yeah, because guys, I normally like involving you. Auntie anampelekea raid, please nilete. Ni sawa, Wanga anza. Okay, Nate says, edit then Dida. Wanga calling you. Dida edit by. Nenda Wanga tunakuja. Okay, so we have Wanga, we have Nate, we have Grace. Wanga anaanza. Okay, so I have to edit now, right? Amis Papas, welcome. Nate says pelekea Wanga basi. It's okay, because I normally like involving you because I don't want to take you to, unless if it's that day that I've decided to take you to a very different place. Let's do for Wanga. It's okay. But for those who have extra gadgets, we are going to Wanga, but those who have extra gadgets, we can go and put them to Jerry Kimani. Okay? Yeah, if you have an extra gadget, we are going to we are going to Wanga. But if you have an extra gadget, we can go support Jerry Kimani. Yeah, Njeri Kimani. When you go to Njeri Kimani, those with extra gadget, you can write DIDA support, DIDA support, DIDA support. Okay, DIDA support. That way, Njeri Kimani will know that it's not a raid, but you have an extra gadget, but it's a support coming from my end. All right, DIDA support. Okay. Amis, Papas, I can see you. Welcome, welcome. We've come to the end of the live stream, but glad you're here. Pauline Oside, I can see you. Dorcas Achieng. So let me edit. Wanga has not started. So waiting for Wanga to start. We are waiting for Wanga to start. Wanga Lady official. So I guess it's the one that she has written hello. Scheduled for 10:08. All right. All right. So thank you. Ako live now. Dida, acha nikae kwa NK kidogo, nitawapata kwa Wanga. It's okay, Helen. It's okay, Helen. That's why I was advising guys like you are going to Wanga, but those with extra gadget, I will put one. For me also, I will put one gadget for Jerry. Yeah. So if you go there, you can just write Dida support. Yeah. Amis Purpose says Dida love hearts. Thank you so much. Dida Chanikaya, I read that. Kimi Kim is here. All right. So 10 million people in the house. Thank you so much. I've already finished setting the redirect. So thank you so much for coming. Thank you for the love and support. You've been here for 2.5 hours supporting me. I really appreciate your support. I can't take it for granted. May God bless you for coming. God bless you for always supporting a brother. Still looking for my WH. If you have time, you have extra gadget, please run my playlist so that you can support me with this journey as I look for my WH. And let's go support Wanga. Let's go support Wanga because Wanga is almost going off this market. I think the other day she was remaining with 500 WH so that she can pave way for us. Yeah, so let's go support Wanga, and may God see you through. God answer your prayers. God expand your boundaries, and see you on the other side. Thank you so much. Until Saturday, let's meet here again at 7:30 on Saturday, where we'll have fun. Yeah, we'll have fun and connect to each other. Thank you so much. Let's meet on the other side as we support Wanga. If you have an extra gadget, let's go support Jerry Kimani, our amazing seeds. Thank you and bye. See you on the other side.